One high school summer vacation ride, sitting in the back of our old station wagon with Reba McEntire playing on my Discman, that I remember thinking how incredibly slow my dad drove and how incredibly long it always took to get to our vacation destinations. The same highway scenes for hours, the wandering thoughts of why we couldn't just fly, why we couldn't afford to fly, and why we didn't have a nicer car to drive in. Because when you are stuck in a car for hours on end as a passenger with no control over anything, you start to question everything. When you're in the waiting, are you a backseat road trip kid? When we are in the middle of a trial, we start to ask the who, what, when, where, and whys of God, because we just want to know it all right away and understand why we're going through something so that we can make sense of it, so that we can plan, so that we can avoid the pain, so that we can skirt around the uncomfortable and get back to our comfort zone. We would rather turn our lives upside down on purpose than release control, sit still, and wait on God. Sound familiar? But when we learn to sit still, we allow the Holy Spirit to change our perspective. When we learn to wait on God, we learn to ask for His way, His path, and His truth. We allow space for relationship with God that can shift our heart posture to trust and obedience instead of fear and control. So today, pray Psalm 25, 4-5 out loud as we prepare our hearts to learn how to wait on God.